Like your Audi's big, with plenty of space and more performance than a caffeinated cheetah? Good, because the RSQ8 has all of those points and a whole lot more. Could this be better than the Lamborghini Urus? The Audi Q8 was updated a while ago, but the very performance-focused RS line was kind of left out. Why? Seems like Audi was saving the very best till last.
You know the drill by now. This is the car for the driver who wants one car to do everything. It needs to ferry the kids to school, fit a weekly shop, do a quick lap of the ring at full pelt, and take your mum out for tea in the same afternoon. Why have 9 cars when one will do, right? And nowadays, there are plenty of rivals, not least the RSQ8's not-so-distant cousin, the Lamborghini Urus, which, incidentally, has had a recent update too, featuring hybrid tech that gives it 800 horsepower and 950 newton-meters of torque, while the standard model makes 666 horsepower and 850 newton-meters of torque. But does the Audi stack up?
Want some fancy Q8 headlines? 600 horsepower, 800 newton meters of torque, 0 to 62 in 3.8 seconds with a limited top speed of 155 miles an hour. I mean, it's not quite as fancy as the Italians, but anything more than that's a bit silly, right? Or is it? Well, no, actually, because if you want more power, take a look at this, the all-new Audi RSQ8 Performance. This is the most powerful road-going Audi ICE ever. 640 horsepower, 850 newton meters of torque, 0 to 62 in 3.6 seconds. And if you've got enough space, it'll tickle 190 miles an hour. Now we're in Urus territory.
To make sure it can keep its power under control, there's permanent all-wheel drive and adaptive air suspension, and a mechanical self-locking differential. Audi's also thrown a lighter, apparently more tuneful exhaust in there, so you can appreciate its 4-litre twin-turbo V8 just that little bit more. And that's not all. So, to get the full lowdown, I had a word with Marcel Hardetsky to talk us through the finer points.
So, Marcel, what have you done to the powertrain to make so much power?
So talking about the RSQ8 performance, we are talking about the V8 engine offering 640 horsepower and 850 newton meter of torque. And we increase the boost pressure of the turbochargers, and we also have got a new exhaust pipe system to realize the power output of 640 horsepower compared to the standard RSQ8.
What made you stop at 640 horsepower?
So it's even important to have a closer look on the customer demands in the market. And if you compare to the RS6 and RS7 performance, we have a differentiation of 30 horsepower to the standard model. And for the RSQ8, we decided just to go one step further to make a differentiation of 40 horsepower. And I think it works really well, or will work really well in the market.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. And what goes on under the skin to help it handle?
So it's really important that we have a great offer of standard suspension and steering components to bring this horsepower to the road. So for example, all Q8 and also the RSQ8 Performance offer 100% quattro all-wheel drive, the adaptive air suspension Sport, and the always steering as a standard equipment. And this improves handling, traction and also stability.
So that helps it at the higher speeds, right?
Of course. And if you like, we have also got an optional equipment with the active row stabilization, with reduced the row movement of the body. And for more cornering traction, we offer the Quattro Sport differential. And both components come in the package.
Very nice too. So what visual updates have you done?
So as the complete Q8 family, the Q8 stands for expressive exterior design with a high recognition value. And also the RSQ8 Performance has to fulfill these requirements. And for example, we have an exterior differentiation like the single frame mask, or this element in the front bumper or in the side air intakes, which comes standard in grey matte, or as shown here in the carbon matte, which is exclusively available for the RSQ8 Performance.
And internally?
In the interior, we also got a specific decor inlay in aluminum black brush, as well as new RS design packages plus, which comes in 3 different colors, and one color, ocean blue, is exclusively available for the RSQ8 performance.
It certainly looks very appealing. What do you think will give this the edge over your competition?
With the RSQ8, you will get the advantages of the expressive exterior design of an SUV coupe combined with a high all-day usability, and of course the performance and driving characteristics of our Audi Sport models.
Starting to get excited now I'm sitting in here. It feels very nice. Same sort of tech fest that we're used to in the standard Q8. Screens for the driver, 2 screens in the center, and there's a lot of RS specific details like the badges, carbon fiber trim, and rather nice RS badge and stitching on the seats. Yeah, you're not going to forget that you're sitting in an RS in a hurry. We'll let you know what they're like to drive once we get behind the wheel, and I cannot wait. In the meantime, let us know what you think in the comments. And what would you go for, the Lamborghini Urus or the Q8 Performance?